Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the back garden yard. Today we are in the tropical paradise of a taro patch. Normally this grows out on the Pacific Islands, and it's a staple of the culture of many of the Pacific Islanders. So what we're going to do today is we're going to see if it grows here in Georgia. And I've got some taro here. Let's get it a little closer. And here's the taro. And I'll walk over here and you can see the size. Like this leaf here is this big. And this one, these two are just huge. And then we'll look at the base of the plant. Now, you can eat the stems, you can eat the leaves. Of course, this leaf is so big and tough, I don't think it'd be very good. The stems, most of the ones I have seen people eating are the newer stems and leaves that are coming out like that. And then down at the base is where the actual taro root, and that's probably the best part. And that's what we're going to go after. I'm not going to pick all these taro today. The ones I'm going to pick first are going to be these that came up volunteer right in the middle of the garden. And I want to go ahead and get these out because I want to use this land here to plant more of my fall vegetables. And I've got some radishes that I want to plant over here. And then I'm going to transplant some of the green vegetables that I have already got coming up over here. So let's dig some of this up and see what it looks like. Okay, so we'll start with the big plant and see what's down there. And then I'll go back to the little plants. All right, he's coming up. So once you get it loosened like that, you can just pick it up, pull it out of the ground. Okay, just flip it over here and take a look. So I'm gonna shake off a lot of this dirt. And as we can see, there's all these little, what they call corms, C-O-R-M, and then there's this big corm on the bottom, and that's what we're after. So we're gonna just go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of these off. Now you can replant these. These are what caused the volunteers to come up. You can replant these, and I will replant some of them, but right now I'm just going to break them off and throw them over here. So as you can see, if you're wanting, if you can get some of these corms and you want to grow taro, once you get started, you can grow all the taro you want. Right there, just put that in the ground. Don't worry about the winter, just plant it an inch or two deep, and you'll have taro next year, same spot. Now, it is better to have soil that stays kind of moist, so I've got this spot planted down towards the bottom of this hill where the water will run to them. So it wasn't a totally random planting. And just like this one here, of course, you can eat this one too. Okay, and then we are going to cut the top off here, and we're going to cut off all these little roots. Okay, and so what we're going to end up doing is we're going to clean this off, and then I'm going to peel it and boil this part here and here, and inside that is going to be a white substance that's like a potato, and that's what you do when you grow taro. And then each of these little ones is the same thing. You can just clean them off, boil them, and then peel them, and you've got nice, they're potato-like, starchy vegetable. So that is what you do to harvest the taro. Now, if you want to eat the stems, I would suggest cutting this hard part off, and you just have to dispose of that. Put it in the compost, and then you take this part here, and you've got to peel the stems, and so there's an outer peeling on them. Let's go ahead and start. You have to slice it a little bit. There we go. And then you want to peel these off like that. I actually gonna have to take my glove off to do it. Put your fingernail under it and peel it off. So now we're peeling the taro stems. And of course, I don't want to throw it down in that dirty mess. I'm just showing you how you do this. The inside is very, very soft and nice, even though the outside is pretty rough. There we go. And so this is what we're after, is with the stems. You can take these and they'll melt real quick if you have to cook them though. Taro must be cooked. And I usually see them fried, and then they put them in coconut milk, but you can just fry them like a stir fry. And I'm gonna put that right over there on that leaf. Whoops. So anyway, this I think should show you how you peel the stems. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest these 6 stems over here right quick of taro, and let's just dig them up fast and see how they look. It's got some nice corms on the bottom. I say C-O-R-M, corms they call them. You want to try to get them all, or you'll have taro growing here next year. These all were volunteer for when I had it last year. Moved the patch down there, but these came up on their own because I didn't get all the forms out of the dirt. And I probably won't this year either. Okay folks, so here's the final harvest of the taro, and these are the stems there, and then here are all the corms that came off on the side, and then here are the big base corms. You can see the size, it almost looks like a potato. I'm gonna go in and boil these up right now, and probably we'll get these tomorrow. You want to go ahead and eat these while they're fresh. Okay folks, well here's the taro and chive and clam chowder that I made out of these taro today. And as you can see, it is just delicious. And instead of hunks of potato, I've got hunks of taro in there. And then some clams and some milk, some salt and some pepper, some garlic and some onion. And it came out really well. Okay folks, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.